श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलय करुणालय नमामि भगवत्पादम् शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यम् केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। स्कन्धकारो वै ऋकारस्तन्निवर्तकः अन्धकारनिरोधित्वात् गुरुरित्यभिधीयते सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Yesterday we have seen Shanti Mantra of Shukla Yajurveda. In this Shanti Mantra, follow Karya Karya Karana Karya Viveka Prakriya. In yesterday this doesn't work, but I would like to show what is the Karya Karana Viveka. So I have said this, I have put here. This is a pot. And when we say, what is this? The answer will be, this is the pot. And again, we can ask the question, from where does this pot has come? It is dropped from the sky. Then answer will be, it is made up of clay. Then we give the two naming in our understanding is clay is the cause in Sanskritam is called karanam, while pot is called effect. It's called karya. This karan and karya, this naming is given in Vedanta only. This karya and karana. And I have here shown you this all pottery. Whenever we enter in this pottery shop, whatever we see is nothing but effect only. This karya only. And this lump of clay is nothing but karanam. So we have introduced two words, karya and karana. And after that, we have started to asking question, the weight of pot is a not pot, but really speaking is the weight of clay. If we ask when we touch the pot, to whom we touch? The answer is we touch only clay. What is inside the pot? We say this is nothing but clay only. So what is the answer then if we ask in my hand, what is this? Then if we ask, is this pot or is this clay? The answer is, this is nothing but only clay. Then what is the pot? Then we ask, what is the pot? Then answer is, pot is only name and pot has one form. Vacharambana vikaraha namadheya. This pot is nothing, it's just vacha arambana, namadheya. And this is vikarya means it is the only one modification of clay. Pot is nothing but modification of clay, and the substance in the pot is nothing but clay only. So in English, means in Sanskritam, clay is called mrut, brut or mrud, both. So mrud, and we know what is called gadaha. So for hmm? Mrudangam, because they are made out of clay only. That's why it's called Mrudangam. Mrut Angam, Yasya Saha, Saha Mrudangam. One whose limb is out of clay, it's called Mrudangam. Yes. So for our understanding, I have put here Adaha Mrut. So that is clay. If lump of clay is here, so we can say Adaha means that. So that is clay. Idam api mrut. So this pot is nothing but idam mrut means it is in the form of pot. But really speaking, this is nothing but clay only, mrut only. So what is the pot? So pot is only name and form. So adaha api mrut, idam means this api mrut. Then brudaha means from that clay, idam ghataha udachyate. From this clay, this pot is coming to manifest, is born. Change. Or I cannot say more than this. પછી ક્લાસ પછી આખો ક્લાસ બગડે. So from clay, idam ghataha udachyate. From this clay, this pot is born. And again, from pot, let me say, put in another socket. So we have to complain electrician. This is a it will start. One button. કાલે ઓન કર્યું હતું તો ચાલુ થયું હતું ભાઈ. આવાજ નથી આવતું. ટ્રાય તો So Adaha Mrut means that is clay. Idam api Mrut means this pot is nothing but clay. So this is the meaning of Purnamada Purnamida. Then from clay, Idam Gataha, Udachyate. So from this clay, this pot is manifested or is born. And then second line of Purnasya, Purnat. So from Ghatat, if clay can be taken out. So Ghatat, Brut Adaya. Adaya means if we can take out the Brut, what will remain? The answer is Brut Eva Avashishyas. And what's the reason? Because clay is the cause of the pot. For that reason, if we taken out from pot, clay is taken out, what will remain? Nothing, pot is not there, only clay remains. Same is applicable in Purnamada Purnamida. That's why. So Purnamada Purnamidam. Both means Purnam, may I have said Purayati Sarvam, it's called Purnam. The meaning of Purnam means Purayati Sarvam, which fills up everything, everywhere with its consciousness. That's why the one name of consciousness is Purnam. So Purnam is equal to, we can take as a consciousness, or I have written here, Chaitanya Tattva. So that consciousness is Purnam. The Purnamadaha I have written in Anvaya form, Adaha Purnam. That consciousness is Purnam. So Adaha is the adjective and it is Brahman or consciousness. And Purnam, I have given the meaning. The meaning of Purnam means one who is all pervading like a space. This all are given is a bhashyam, in different bhashyam. Shankaracharya has given them. So Sampurnam Akashavat Nirantaram Nirvishesham Brahma Sarvavyapi is called Purnam. Sampurnam, total, Akashavat, like a space, Sarvavyapi, means all pervading, Nirantaram, without any gap, all pervading, Nirvishesha means without any specification. This is called Brahma or Purnam, or we can take as a consciousness also. So that Brahman, that Chaitanya is Purna. Now, first line, Purnat Purnam Udachyate. Second line, second line is Idam Purnam. Purnam Idam is equal to Anvaya form Idam Purnam. The meaning of Idam is this, and this means including our body, mind, sense complex, whole world or whole universe we can take is called Idam. So this whole world, whole universe, including my body, mind, sense complex is called Idam. This is also Purnam. So why we can call it Purna? The answer is Idam Jagat Brahmana Vyaptam. Whole Jagat is pervaded by consciousness only. And because consciousness is the cause, Jagat is the effect. That's why this Jagat is nothing but Purnam only. And Then third line, Purnat, Puranam, Udachyate. So Purnat, so I have written the meaning of Purnat means Purnat Karanat Brahmanaha. We can take as a Chaitanya. So first Purnat is the Karanat and the Karanam is Chaitanya Tattva. Purnam Jagat. This whole word is Udachyate. The meaning of Udachyate is come out, is manifested, is born, whatever we say. Is, and Jagat is a Karanam, well, Jagat is a Karya. So this, if Karanam is Purnam, effect is also Purnam. That's why Purnam is repeatedly comes. Udachyate means is come out. So from that Purna Brahman, this Purna Jagat is come out. Like pot is nothing, name and form, the truth is clay, same way whole Jagat is nothing, names and forms. Truth is Purna Brahma only, Purna Chaitanya Tattva only. So this is the meaning of third line. Fourth line, Purnasya Purnamadaya. So this first Purnasya means Karyasya Jagata. If we take out this Purnam, the cause is if can be taken out from the Karya won't stay, Karanam will only stay. So this Purnasya means Karyasya Jagata, which is called Purnam means Karanam Brahma Adaya. If we take out. So if from Karya effect Karanam cause is taken out, then what will remain? Karanam will remain. That's why what will remain answer is in last line, Puranam eva avashishyate. What will remain is nothing but Puranam. And why only Puranam being cause? I think today it may be clear, no? And still I have written in this form. Karanam Puranam, Karyam Puranam. So Adav Purnam Adav Purnamidam means Karanam Puranam, Karyam Puranam. Second line is Karanat means Purnat Karanat, Idam Puranam Karyam Udachyate. This whole effect is born. Then third line is Karyasya means Purnasya Karyasya, Idam Puranam Karanam. If we take out the Karanam, then what will remain? Karanam eva avashishyate. And what is the Karanam? Purnam eva avashishyate. This is the meaning of Purnamadav Purnamidam. And last, we say Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Then Shanti from what? So they says Vigna Prashamanarthaya. Vigna means obstacle. Suppose just now our bed is called Vignam. So if somebody has died, the person has to go, it's called obstacle, Vignam. So this is a prayer. If I study, then my studies should complete without any obstacle. And which type of obstacle may come in our study? So he says, first Shanti is for oneself, means for this body. It's given Jvara Adaya. We ourselves may be sick, we may have fever, we have some problem. So no problem in physically or emotionally. Particularly, I can say emotionally also and physically also. This is called Adhyatmik Shanti. So let I have no problem at my physical, emotional layer. This is the first Shanti. What she has is called Adhibhautik Shanti, obstacle. So they say Shanti means, second Shanti means surrounding me. So meant relative, let they all are remain well only. If they are sick, then we have to run. If they have some problem, we have to go. The second Shanti is Adi Bhautik. So surrounding me, there should be no obstacle. So all my family members, they live happily without me also. That's why Shanti. Second Shanti, Adi Bhautik. And third Shanti means no natural calamities like earthquake. Nowadays in Delhi, in Nepal, this whole belt felt the tremors of the earthquake. So we can pray to Lord. There is a no anywhere, no natural calamities. So it's called third Shanti is Adi Devi. There should be no obstacles from nature also. So three level obstacles we have to face. First at our body level, second obstacle surrounding, and third obstacle is from nature. So all three layers or three, we should not have any type of obstacles. That's why Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So this is the meaning of Purnamada, Purnamidam. Yeah, this one thing I have kept ready. Ishakena Kata Mundaka, Ishakena Prashna Mundaka, Mandukya Tittariya, Aitareya Chandogya, Brugdaranyakam. These are the shlok which gives the list of 10 Upanishads. So Ishakena, even this is the sequence. How to study Vedanta, we cannot directly jump in Mandukya. We should not jump direct to understand Udaranyaka. But Isha, Kena, Katha, Prashna, Mundaka, Mandukya, Tittariya means Taitariya, Aitareya, Chandogya, Vrudaranyakam. These are the list of the 10 Upanishads. This is the list is given down below. So somebody wants, it's I have kept ready. This one more, we may have question. If don't have, I can create. Why these all namings are given? Why Ishavasya is Ishavasya? Why Kenopanishad is Kenopanishad? Why this naming is given? So I can say, suppose Aitareya Upanishad, so this is one Rishi named Aitareya. Itarayaha putraha Aitareya. That Rishi has seen all mantras in his meditation. These all mantras are called Aitareya Upanishad. Same way, each and every Upanishad has their own story. How this Upanishad his name has been given. So why Ishavasya is Ishavasya? The simple answer, the first mantra of Ishavasya Upanishad begins with Ishavasya Midam Sarva. That's why the Ishavasya Upanishad naming is given. Same way Kena Upanishad. Keneshitam patati preshitam manaha. It starts like this, then it is the Kena Upanishad. But Katha is different. In Prashna Upanishad, there are many questions being asked to one guru. So they have their own. But our Isha Upanishad, Ishavasya, begins with Ishavasya Vidam Sarva. The first word is Isha. That's why Ishavasya Upanishad. So now really we are entering in Ishavasya Upanishad. So always Shankaracharya ji has one style. It's called Sambandha Bhashya. Each and every Upanishad has introductory Bhashyam. It's called Sambandha Bhashya. So we are not doing long-term course. So we're not going detail, but there are some beautiful portion Shankaracharya has mentioned that I would like to discuss. So Shankaracharya has given one good thing. He said, any any action we can do can be classified in four ways. Any karyam to be done. So whatever activity we perform can be classified in four ways. One is called utpadyam. One is called vikaryam. One is called apyam. And one is called sanskaryam. So what is the meaning of utpadyam? We say utpadam means to produce. So there is a one action is called utpadyam. Suppose all farmers, what they are doing activity is nothing but production of grains. So utpadyam, their activity is called utpadyam. Action which is to be produced is called utpadyam. So if not only this crop, but suppose there are many factories that are available, what they are doing? They all are utpadanam, no utpadyam. So all activity which is we born, we new creation are called utpadyam. So one, so if broadly we can classify utpadyam means not only in our field, but whatever new product we are is called production, is called utpadyam. This all action comes under utpadyam category. So one is called utpadyam, another is called vikaryam, subject to modification is called vikaryam. Suppose there is a milk. In milk, if we put a drop of buttermilk or 1 spoon of curd or yogurt, so whole milk converted into yogurt or curd, this type of action are called vikaryam. And we are doing many activity which is called modification. Even our whole cooking is nothing but modification we do. So these many activities are just comes under the umbrella of vikaryam. Many activities come under the umbrella of upadyam. And now third activity is called apyam. So what is the meaning of apyam? It's called to be achieved, to be gained. It's called apyam. If we don't have money and if we try to earn the money, that activity is called apyam. Shankaracharya is given the example here because he always is a Vedic. So there are upasakas, karmatha, they keep on doing mantra chanting. For which purpose? They would like to go to Swarga, Swargapyam. So there are many activities. Even our what we are, our academic, we are always gaining new and new knowledge. So all knowledge, everything comes under the apyam. And fourth action we do are called sanskaryam. Sanskaryam means to be refined. The many refining factories are called sanskaram. Even from this only, this sanskara has come. 16 sanskara for human being. So if we are trying to put value in our life, if we live a life of values, these are one type of sanskara. So sanskara means we refining our own personality is also comes under sanskara. But generally they give classical example is sanskarya means if gold is impure, then we put inside the fire, then we say now gold is pure. So sanskarya is purification, refinement are called sanskarya. So all this activity has this four type of classification. Now Shankaracharya asks one question. He says, we can write here. This consciousness, or we can call as a Brahman. Brahman or consciousness. Can we gain Brahman by these four activities? Can it possible? Then say, Utpadyam. Brahma is always available. No need to produce. So no Utpadyam activity is possible. Then Vikaryam, Nityam, Shuddham. Brahman is Nitya Shuddha Buddha Buddha. Always we used to say. This Vikarya, modification cannot be possible in Brahman because Brahman is not connected with time. Brahman is very difficult, but I can put consciousness. Both are one and same. So Chaitanya Tattva is not connected with time. Whatever product which is connected with time is subject to modification. Our body is born, immediately we ask when. We give the date of birth. Then after 50 years, we say this our body, newborn, and now we, lots of modification. Why? It's connected with time. So whatever connected with time have subject to modification. So Brahman cannot undercome any type of activity like Vikarya. Then Apyam, which we don't have, that we have to get. Money we don't have, then we need money. If we don't have any our home, then we have to get. But Ishvara is all pervading. Being all pervading, it is a not even small space is there when Brahman is not is available. So we need not to take any type of to gain. So whenever we say, I understand Brahman, we never say, I have get Brahman. We never can get Brahman because we are Brahman. We are consciousness. So this Brahman, that activity, apyam, it never comes under this type of activity. And last one, again, sanskaryam. Sanskaryam means which is impure, which is something is, then it needs to be done something good procedure, like if gold is impure, then we have to put under the fire. If our mind is impure, then we say, I perform karma yoga, then mind can be sanskari. So all activity is possible when something is dirty, something is impure, but Chaitanya Tattva, again I say, is a Nitya Shuddha. There is a no need of sanskara to them. Then if Brahmans, to understand Brahma or to gain Brahma, there is a no activity is necessary. Like we say in beginning, there is a no karma is necessary to understand Chaitanya Tattva, to understand our nature. Because this Chaitanya Tattva doesn't come under this four type of category. So this is very important, this portion that Shankaracharya is given here. So I think I would show you. So this he is given here. Utpadyam, Vikaryam, Apyam, Sanskaryam. Or Atmanaha Nathat. Here this Nakara. This Na will come here. Nasya Atmanah Yathatmyam, to understand Atma, to understand consciousness, this type of activity cannot be possible because being all pervading. This is the one, this portion I think is relevant to us. And another portion, here give the all examples. Utpan, what is the meaning of Utpadyam? But this is olden time. This is, I have given new example. It is last Sambandha Bhashyam portion. He says this mantra of Ishavasya Upanisad are meant for what? So last he says Ete mantra. This all mantras in Ishavasya Upanishad, what's the they do job? He says Yathatmya Prakashena Atma Vishayam. They will reveal the real nature of us as it is. Yathatmya means as it is. Prakashena means revealing, by revealing the all our own nature as it is with reference to Atma Vishaya. Because whenever Atma comes, the meaning of Atma is I am. So always we think I am is body, I think I am is Sukhi, I think I am unhappy. This all I am is not Yathatma. It is a totally different. That's why it says this mantra will remove Swabhavikam Agnana Nivartayantah. What they will do, they will remove. If Shishya is ready, if student is ready, and if teacher is good, then while listening only, Ete mantraha, these all mantras, nivartayantaha, they are removal of agnana, this ignorance with reference to oneself, which is swabhavikam. Swabhavikam means by birth, we think this is swabhavik. Naturally, we have accepted I am body is swabhavika. Naturally, we always think whatever going in my mind, these all thoughts are nothing but me. This is swabhavika. These all are called agnanam. This mantra will remove. And how this mantra can remove? Yathatmya prakashanena. By giving it revealed by yathatmya. As it is what we are. And if we can understand our nature, then what will happen? Then he says, Shokamohadi. So there are two things this mantra will do. One is called Nivartayantaha, and one thing is Vignanam Utpadayanti. It just produces Atmagnanam. Vignanam Utpadayati. Atmagnan, Vignan is not science, physics, biology, or chemistry, but Vignanam means Atmagnanam. And how? So he says, Shokamohadi Samsara Dharma Vichitti. It just cut the sansara dharma. And what are the sansara dharma? So always I used to say sansara is not sitting outside, but sansara is inside our mind. So this sorrow, this delusion, even this likes, dislike, hatred, adi means etc., are called sansara dharma. That vichitti, that they will go by sadhanam, atma ekatva adi, by knowing I am not separate from that all-pervading consciousness. When this gnanam comes, this everything will go. So gnanam utpadayanti and agnanam nivartayanti. These are the mantra are meant for. So this is the small introduction. This is a very big portion and very good. But still, we are not that much equipped with Sanskrit. That's why I'm not going into detail. So this is the meaning of Sambandha Bhashya. Now we are entering first mantra of Ishavasya Upanishad. Om Ishavasya Sarvam. Yat Jagatyam Jagat Tena Kyaptena Punjithaha Magrutam Kasya Siddhanam. Still in Ishavasya Upanisad, total 18 mantra. The total 18 mantra. Among 18 mantra, first 8 mantras are for Atmagnana. And from 9 onwards up to 18 is about Upasana. So what is Upasana and how Upasaka will go at the end of his time? This all described in last 3 mantra, and from 10, 9 to 15, all Upasana's discrimination or description. So this is the just brief of Ishavasya Upanishad. And now Ishavasyam idam sarvam. We can take this much. Idam sarvam. I would like to take first word is idam sarvam. So the meaning of idam, like purnamadav purnamidam. So idam is equal to this. So whenever we use this word, when we can, this word is applicable. So when I say this is pot, I can say this is a coaster. We can say this is a glass. So to show something which is not myself, we are using this pronoun is the idam, or English is this. So whatever surrounding me are called this. So this is equal to I am not this. I never say I put. I always say, yeah, this is a put. This is a laptop, this is a mouse, everything, this means everything is this. I am not this. This is the meaning of this. But when body will come, this body, when body will come, then what will happen? We immediately says this is my body. Generally we say this is my body. But when we go to doctor, when we meet some doctor for some problem, or we have suppose leg pain in our body, so what we say to doctor? I am aching. Do we say I am aching or I am in pain? What do we say? My leg has pain. We generally say I have this my leg nowadays it gives too much pain. So we use this word for this body also. We say, look this my head, look at my head, look this hand. If some problem in this hand also, we never say my head, my problem. We say my head. So always there is a one Sanskrit vakya. Whatever we say, aham, mama means my. Mama, aham, na bhavati, aham na bhavami. Let me write like this. Whatever is mine cannot be I. Same way, what we are using idam cannot be also I. So when he says idam sarvam, so actually he says sarvam is included our body, mind, sense complex. Idam means this means all jagat, universe. Jagat means it not consider also surrounding us. But when a Shastra says this means whole universe, Jagat means whole universe, idam, but still we may not consider ourselves as this. That's why Shastra has put one word one word is called sarvam. Even without sarvam also, idam works. But generally people not seriously take this word, this word. We always say, this is my head, this is my eye, this is my this. The meaning is, this is not me. That's why idam is equal to, we can take as our body, mind, sense complex, BMS, means idam is equal to, even this body, mind, sense complex, and idam is equal to whole universe. Even Shastra says, when we ask what is going on your mind, what is going in your mind, so sometimes we say, this today I have this thought. Today, I have this type of thought process. If we use this word for our own thought, the meaning is thought is separate, I am is separate. So even this mind means Sukshma Sharira also include in this only, idam only. So idam sarvam means everything is included, is called idam sarvam. Puja Swamiji used to say, when we are small, we used to one parikar, no, I don't know in English what we say, compass. That compass, so when we make around with compass, so there is one hole. So we think we are like one hole. We have encompassing everything except me. But idam sarvam is including me, whole jagat. So Shastra says, idam sarvam, everything is nothing but Ishavasya, including me, including my Sthula and Sukshma Sharira, everything is Isha Vasyam. So now the meaning of Vasyam. What is the meaning of Vasyam? From there is a Vas, is a Kriyapada, is a verb. Vas means from his Vasamsi Jirna, means to cover. Actually, the vas is a vastra, is to cover. So that's why they have translated it achadana. This vasya means to cover. But here the meaning of covering is not like we are covering our body with vastra, but like this pot is covered by what? So when we say this pot is covered by clay, same way, whole Jagat is Vasyam, is covered by what? Isha. So Vasyam is, really speaking, is a covered, is in the form of Ishvara. Actually, nobody knows Sanskritam, but Vasyam means is pervaded, or we can say is covered. Here the Isha we can take is a 3 by 1, is a Trutiya, but is a Iktham Bhute Trutiya. There is a one, there are many meaning of this, this each and every vibhakti. So Trutiya is always we take as a sadhana, sadhana Trutiya. But there are many use of Trutiya. One is called Itham Bhute Trutiya, meaning in the form of, somebody says, um, Akshena Andha. So I am blind in the form of my eyes. So Akshena is called Itham Bhute. So Itham Bhute means in the form of. So this whole Jagat is pervaded by whom? So Parameshwar. But which type of Parameshwara? So whole Jagat is pervaded by in the form of Ishwar. The meaning is whole Jagat is nothing but Ishvara. So indirectly, they have mentioned whole Jagat is nothing but Ishvara because Ishvara is Upadan Karanam of whole Jagat. We know there are two reasons, no? To create anything, we need two things. One is called, what we call, one is Nimitta Karan and another is called Upadan Karan. So Nimitta Karan is always conscious and always that person thinks and that creates something. So potter or pot maker is Nimitta Karan and clay is Upadan Karan. Is a material cause and this Nimitta Karan is efficient cause. But here when Bhagavan says in the form of, here Ishvara himself become a Upadana. When we take Isha as a Itham Bhute Trutya, we can say this clay itself is become pot. So this is called Itham Bhute in the form. So whole Jagat is nothing but is a Parameshwarena Vyapyam. So when this word comes, so what is the Jagat? If we say, so Ishavasyam, then what is the meaning of Isha? Actually, Ish is also Kriyapad, and the meaning of Ish means to rule. Ishita means ruler. We say the king is a ruler. So Bhagwan is a ruler, and Bhagwan is like a ruler. Everything is under his kingdom. So he says the meaning of ruler is, what is the meaning and how is does ruling all over the Jagat? So it is given in Kathopanishad, in Mundaka Upanishad. In the presence of Ishvara, each and every activity can possible. It is called the ruling. भीषाद वातः पवते भीषो देहि सूर्यः भीषाद अग्निश्चेन्द्रस्य मृत्युर्धावते पंचम. There is one mantra in Kathopanishad. Because of the out of fear, because of fear of Ishvara, Bhisha Vataf Bhisho Bhisha Vataf Pavati. This air is just keep on moving because of the fear of Ishvara. Then it gives Bhisho Devi Surya. Because of the fear of Ishvara, the sun is just rising. Everyone is a Bhisha. Then it is a discussion. What is the meaning of Bhisha? Is a fear? So they say the meaning of Bhisha is just mere the presence. Sometimes somebody's presence, makes a difference. Suppose we say, I always used to give one quotation, not quotation, is the truth. When we were in Anaikatti, so whenever some festival comes, then our Acharya used to write, is a mailing party. So all students are very happy, there is some party. So all student comes. Then they have written mailing party. So before the festival, we have to send envelopes to each and every students of Pujya Swamiji. Is more than 5,000. So we have to pack each and every. So there are folders, there are envelope, then they give glue, and there is addressing. So one bunch of students, they fold this whole paper. Another student keeps inside the envelope. Another student just, apply glue. They stick out their addressing. And last one is again use glue and they press the whole envelope. Nobody used to come. And this whole duty, coordinate the students. Swamiji means Acharyaji asked me, you have to do. So whenever I go with these envelopes and all papers, nobody comes. Nobody show up, even that whole was, because they understand now we have to perform this type of activity. Nobody comes. Then Swamiji asked me, can I help you? Then I said, Swamiji, you need not to do anything, but you just announce. Even I will also come in this mailing party and I will also help the students. This also put in the notice board. Swamiji will come. Immediately all students have come. And everybody says, give me this, give me this. They start doing. Swamiji did nothing. Simply sitting. This is called ruling. In the presence of something, the all students starts activity. Same way, in the presence of Ishvara, these all natural forces keep on their duty. Even Paramatma says, I will just take out my consciousness, what they will do. So actually the Vishak means in the presence of consciousness, these all devtas keep on doing their duty. It's called Isha. So this whole Jagat, and what is the meaning of Jagat? There are two Jagat is written. Jagatyam Jagat. So first Jagatyam is in 7 by 1. And second is one by one. So Jagatya means in this universe. Jagatya means in this universe, and which type of universe it is given is a Jagat. The meaning of Jagat means Gachati, Gachati, Gachati. It is Jagat. One who keep on moving. This is the definition of Jagat. That's why we keep on calling it a Jagat. We never remain stationary. Keep on moving. Jangam. That Shabda also come from here also. Jangam Sthavar. We use that Shabda. No, Sthavar means stationary. Jangam is keep on moving. So Jagat, we think even sun is stationary. From our point of view, Earth is moving, planets are moving, but sun is stationary. But really speaking, the sun with all solar his system is moving in the whole galaxy. So whole universe is keep on moving one by one to everyone. This is called Jagat. So Jagat means which is keep on moving. Starts from our body. Nothing remains stationary. Without our knowing, they say, oh, now this, you know, what we saw correctly, what we said? Crease has come. Wrinkles. Oh, now wrinkles has shown on your face. Means Jagat. Means our body undergoes the many type of changes. Means without knowing, this body is also undergoing change. Without knowing all this plant, everything is undergoing change. Is called Jagat. So Jagatyam Jagat in this earth, which is keep on moving, Yat kinchit means idam sarvam. Whatever is here, idam is this, sarvam is including. But if something is left it out, Shastra says, yat kinchit, without any baki, without any left out, everything. So yat kinchit is also without any left out, everything. Idam sarvam means this, everything, but without any left out. This whole Jagat, which keep on moving, is what? Ishavasya. Everything is just pervaded by Ishvara. But when we analyze this word, what is the meaning of Ishavasya? We have taken say just simply everything is Isha. But when we see the effect, when we understand what is the meaning of Ishavasya, so we can say whatever thing is happening in our life is because of Ishvara. Whatever even happening surrounding us is also because of Ishvara. Then we never have any complaint for whatever. So if people ask why terrorists are there, but even this terrorist also called Ishavasya. Why there is a some people or person are not behaving properly with me, we have to accept everything is Isha, that is also Isha. People may ask why this person is behaving. I can also used to say it is perform or whatever that person does, it is only for our maturity. Bhagwan thinks we have some, aparipakvata, some portion we are still immature. Let me give some hit. So that person become mature. But more, we will see tomorrow. It is time is over. Everything is over. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Namaha Hari Om. Any question? Hari Om. Yeah.